break thing or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And he's just like, well, that's new. Or just like, how the fuck did he do that sort of thing? It was just, yeah, I thought it was really good. The one thing annoyed me, but it wasn't about the film, it was that the day before I went to see it, I saw on TikTok a clip of the bit where Maverick is actually shot down and he's hiding behind the tree in the snow and the helicopter comes in.
Yeah.
And then the F-14, so I knew that was happening before I actually went to see it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I think I preferred to. But apparently the F-14 was in the trailers, but I don't remember seeing it at all. But actually, would really like to go and watch it in
4D.
4DX.
Yeah.
4DX. That would be crazy. Who did you go with, John?
It's John and James and stuff. I usually go with, like, Mike and things, but I think Mike felt slightly betrayed because usually I go with him and PJ and stuff like that. But John, if you have like regular sort of mandates now and again, and he'd invite.
Yeah. Working.
Huh? Work time. Yeah. Working day. Yaru.
Yaru.
Gande.
Mother. That way.
Forward. Yes, sir. Done. Ridende. Yeah. Reader here, sir. Yes, sir. Here, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? Quita. Eat your father.
Yeah. Work day.
Yaru. Yeah.
Here work time.
Yeah. Firalda.
Yaru. Asterende.
Yeah. Hanrak.
Readera. Yeah. Asterende. Yeah, herende.
Kida.
What's our place, eh?
Yaru to Ichiseya, yes. It's Timburatheos.
Yeah. Hurrah.
There's my gold. It is.
Yes, sir. West Buhala.
Shirless hair.
And your worker. Gadriende Woody.
What third faith, eh? Eat your worker.
Rideraya Parende no. Forward. Ichiwilla. Ichiwilla Ridan. Ja, go. Foriente Hessa.
Assuming it's going to be west to southeast.
Ichiera.
Assuming you're in the west.
What Hessa?
Nope.
In the
North.
Donde
You're
that?
in the north.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm assuming means you're in the east.
In the southeast.
Hurrah.
Yeah, so I'm sort of northwestish.
Foriente Hessa. Fora. Ridende ut. Donde that? Yeah. Ichiera. What Hessa? Parende no.
What third faith, eh?
Here! Reader, Ichiwilla.
You work it. Off each a gar. That Shula Bale Timran.
Fora, donde that?
Yes, here went they off. Fetch and they would do.
Ridera, Yaru. Ich hiera. What hersa? Ridende ut.
Estes commande. Yes, Questo?
Yeah, vogliende hersa. Donde that? Ridera, Yaru. Ich will a ridan. For where they here, each will.
Part in the north. Yes? Or are you like in the...
Ich will a ridan.
As in the northern... Are you in the Northern Ireland?
Ich
Or
hiera.
the-
Ridende ut.
So there's going to be the North Island, the South Island, East and West. I'm in the North one,
Oh, okay.
which
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
assuming
yeah.
you're either.
Yeah,
You're so you're in the South.
Yeah, I'm the... No, I'm in the north. I'm in the south...
You're in the East.
Southeast.
You're in the East Island.
Oh, the East Island, yeah.
So it's going to be northeast to southwest then.
North. East to southwest. Okay, right.
Hora. What her? Ja, go.
What third faith, Each timber of Theos.
Oh crap, he's dead.
Shula Bale Timran.
Get away, get away, get away.
Yeah, it's a wheeler.
Oh yeah, we did. Here, have a whole lot of sheep.
Fetch the team. Gareth Opa.
What donde that? Hestes commende.
Yarwa Yoala. Ikayum Gadriende.
Forward and here. Parende no.
What third faith, Each a worker.
Yeah. Ichiera. Hora. Ichiwilla.
What third faith,
Yeah. Ja, go.
In the Northern Ireland. I've been all over Northern Ireland.
Ichiwilla.
I've been 100% in the North Island. So it's like a north quarter, a south quarter, an east and a west.
Parende no.
Yeah, some of the- Some little sort of bit that.
What donde that?
Oh, there you are.
Ridera Yaru. Ansakan! Beyonde song! Ridera vogliende hesa. Hora.
Charlas Thorfende Sona. Ich will do it.
Forward, Ichiwilla Ridan. Here I offer.
Charlas. Yeah, any of Charlas. Yes. That Shule Bayo Tempran. Each timber of Theos. What third faith, Each a worker.
hi ridende ut. Yarway Iawala.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Hera offer.
Yes, sir. Yarrow to work. Each a worker.
What has Farende nu? Fogliende hessa. Ja, ga upp. Ridera
And you
Yarrow.
worker.
Your market is. I've found your market. I've not found my one.
Fair enough.
Fogliende hessa. Forward donde va.
And you worker.
What hessa? Ich will ridan. Ich hiera. Ja, ga upp. Ja, Farende no. What has ridende ut? Ich will.
Is my market?
What's the face, eh?
Yours is it's on your island. Just
Oh, right, okay. Fucking thing.
assuming mine's in the South Island.
Yeah, it's just over the bridge.
Yes, sir. Where's here Wendy off? What's the face, eh? Yes, sir. Farende no.
What hessa? Ich will.
And you worker. Don't get they know. That's sole biotempera. It's timber theos.
Riderai hora.
Estes comete. What's the face? That's sole biotempera.
Forward here. Farende no.
Here of who? What's the face, eh? Ain't you working? Yarrow to work. Each timber theos.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler? Eat your worker, and you work it.
What surface, eh? Yaru, what surface, eh? Yeah. Ja, ga upp.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler? And you work it. Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. Where's the holler? Estes comende. Each timber of Theos. What third faith, eh? That's so they are saying.
It's
You
castle.
work it.
Very you worth it. Your way, Iawala.
Gareth Opa.
Yes.
Each timber of Theos.
Yeah, yeah. Ich will a readan.
Fucking wolves.
What third faith, eh? Soda. Each a worker.
Oh, stupid wolves.
Forrada. Ich will a readan.
Sure, lass. Your way on your salmon end, eh? Each will pay itself,
And you worker. Ja, ja. Ridende ut. Ga up. Ich hier.
And you worker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Each timber of Theos. Each a worker. Yes, sir. Where's the water? That Shula Beo Timlan.
What hersa hura?
Yaru to work. Yes, sir. Where's the water?
And you worker.
Each a worker.
Has this commended? What their face, eh?
There you worker.
That's Shule Bayo Tim. Each timber Theos.
There you worker. Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Each a worker.
Yes, sir.
If you'll build it that way,
Arika, one needed working.
if you'll have that building anon.
And Celia building thing.
With the shoot, it will not be done.
Oh, dude. See they to work for Andy, so ahead. You'll then need that rated.
What needeth be undone? Fresh air and hard a swinker.
Building done. He's looking good. Every job.
Arita, what needeth worker?
Fresh air and harder swing. What needeth be undone? He can have what needeth hearkeneth Allah. Yeah. God swinker it be made. He can build thee that for thee. See thee to work. Soon folk, aren't he ready? Yeah. Good swinker, me mate.
You're ready to done some work.
Oh, fuck off, you stupid fucking thing.
He'll do that for them. Be undone.
Arita, what needeth worker? Bildende
Shut
that
up.
retinue. If they'll build that for they.
Vi har gjort och hästes, tumfolk. Gathering made this way.
Stop attacking my dude.
It will not be undone. It'll do that. Give a me for when they fiesta. Every charm is Bildende that retinue.
What needeth be undone? You can have it that he building and on. What needeth be undone? You'll then do that free to do. See thee to work at, see to hestes. He'll go on flock of wood. Joella.
See they to worker. See they to worker. It'll have it that we building and not need it be undone.
You're ready to done some work. He'll build it that for that.
You're ready to done. What needeth be undone?
What needeth be undone?
And Seely e builded thing. Hearkeneth Aller. It will have that we build and
Stop attacking my guy. Down the very bottom left.
See thee to Ferranunda, every chap. He'll have it that he building and on.
Give me Brindis to ahead. What needeth be undone?
Rita, get it to swinking toonfolk. You'll then do that right to
Wiggle Brindis to ahead. Redente born.
Hearkeneth on stated. We haven't stated, be on that. He'll build it that for that. See thee to work at. You'll then do that right to know.
What needeth work? God swinker at thee may. This shoe yare to done some worker.
And see our rate to done what needeth be undone?
Hitlock as God.
Eagle have that he building and done.
How do you get rid of a control grip again?
It looketh good.
Figured.
Build anything that we can do. Skata ire foluende the hesta.
See they to work at.
What needeth be undone?
Build anything that.
Arita, what needeth every charm it can to Delvin.
What needeth be undone? Rita, what needeth work? Hey, every John, attention. See they to work at. Eagle have that ye building anon.
Yare to don some worker. It he'll build.
What needeth be undone?
Arita, what needeth worker? Way on the simple the Hex's Village.
Ready to go? Swear the food there is worth it to gathering all day.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Yeah, the lady ready and the white thing more a swinking. Yeah, you ready for Hestes? You ready for the next worker on the roller?
Yeah. If
Arganala, Hestes are coming.
people way that hit is a builded and he builded well. I'll mess he'll pay. He do what he can do.
Ready to go?
What needest thou of me? Who it? Fresher air never hurts any hand.
Hearken thou on. We haven't tested. He bought away that this is he builded and he builded well. And Heste, me blood is scared.
Ready to go. Swear to golden were they together in our day.
Yeah, you ready for Hillings already and the waiting bar swinging? Building to put it up, huh? Ready to go. Intended. Estes are coming. They will get this building and build it for they.
Ready to go. You ready for... Villains, you ready and...
Intended. Estes are coming.
He'll get this build. You ready for the next work? Hearken, ya walla.
Commanded me.
We have a pestis. Building to put an upper. He bore way that this is he builded and he builded well. He'll get this building, he builded for thee. We can feign mid that. Building to put an upper.
The way shall Jacob Steven at the hest.
Up. Hearken, alla. Yeah, Hester's ready for him. Building to put an upper. Yeah, he ready for him.
Hearken all. Estes are coming.
Virtue, ich shall obey. Ich shall ye Leicester the hestes. Alrita.
Intendant. He'll get this building he builded for thee. What needest thou of
Hearken thou all. We have a tested.
He'll get this building he builded for thee. Building to put an upper. Labor good a worker. We have a testers.
Hearken you all. We have a tested.
He bore with
Yeah, you ready for hestes?
Oh, stupid wolves.
He'll get this building, he builded for thee. Yeah, you ready for hestes?
intendant. Good a worker.
Go to work at Donarita.
Ooh, we can feign mid that. Hearken, alla. Hester's arm coming. Ebor,
Ready to go.
we have a Hester's.
Born way that.
Yeah.
Hearken, alla. Hester's arm coming.
Building to put it up.
Ich shall obey.
Aye.
Obedience to virtue is well. Itchin.
You ready for Eagle Folian the Hestes? Born way that this is he builded and he builded well.
Ready to gone.
Hearken all. Hestes are coming.
Building to put a...
You ready for the next worker on the roller? put it up, huh? You'll get this building, he built it for thee. He bore away that thing.
Ready to go. In all day stop her until intending. It will be.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? Looking forward to working in the water. Ready for the next worker on the wall? Yeah, you ready for Hestes? It'll get this building and build it for thee. And the rest of
Intending. Before way that hit is a builded and we builded well.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? Building. Help at me!
Fuse to go. Yeah. You ready for Heston?
for the sweet.
It's me! We are Bane and Rasmus!
It'll get this.
Harken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming. We have a Hestes. Buildings are put an upper. Before way that hit Izzy builded and
Ready to go. He bore away that this is he built it, and he built it well. Yeah, you ready for Hestes? Building to put it up, huh? Yeah. Building to put it up. Yeah, you
we have a Hestes. If he'll get this building, he build it for thee.
And the rest of we are now waiting for the Hestes intended. Hestes are coming.
Yeah. If Harken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming. If he'll get this building, he build it for thee.
You ready for the next worker on the roller? It'll get this building and build it for thee. Good work, Donorita. That's great. You can't find me that. Good go to work. Yeah. Keep far away that this. You ready for the next worker on the roller? Yeah.
Intending. He bore way that hit is a building.
And the rest are for the shrewd. Ready to go.
The way shall ye the dead bay be thee will.
It's map for some.
Ik vaar the pass of Reed Weasels.
Yeah, I think I'm the same.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? Yeah, doing hit and on. It'll get this building in. Ready to go.
We have a Hestes. Hearken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming. Building to put an upper. Intended.
Commanded me. At me fet led the pass to a direful leap.
Hearken, ya Allah. Arita every chat. Better uta. He bore way that hit is a builded and he builded well.
And the rest are for...
Intended. Think he'll get this building he builded for they.
You ready for the next worker on the roller? Inform way that this is a bit. Building to put it over. Ready to go. Inform way that beat. Yeah, you shall steer in at the Hester.
Laver ready to go.
All on is a dita. Get a musket. Launch. Is he ready for command? No, no, no,
Hearken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming.
I'll resolve. Leave a good worker and mickle thing. Building to put it over.
Good a worker, done a Rita. Luck has greater.
Lord, I see you. Yes, to speak known, and for forth your nose. Push it, Arwayman, and hear it to Heston. Be ready yourself. Tacken up your spears and forth. The Serge Engines.
Serge Engines, team to leave it.
Serge Engines at the ready.
You ready for the next?
Hearken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming. Building to put an upper. Think he'll get this.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Labour good a worker. Almost ilke e coon what he cam doing. Milans e ready and awaiting. Good a worker done a
Yeah.
intended. Building to put an upper.
Yeah, you ready for Heston? Yeah? What needest thou of me? Building to put an upper. Yeah, you ready?
Hearken, you all!
Hearken on. Estes are coming.
People away that this is building Andy. Yeah, you ready for it? It's team to get Hearken, alla. Hestes aren't coming.
He bore away that this is he building, and he build it well.
Almas ilke e coon what he cam doing. He cam feign mid that.
The Serge engines only ready.
He cam feign mid that. What needest thou of me?
Intended. Yes,
Looking forward to working in the wall. We have a pestas.
Alright there, Richard. Ferranuta. Building to put an upper. It'll get this building and build it for thee.
Alnest ilke e coon what he
He
can.
bore away that this is he building, and he build it well. Understood. He bore away that this is ready to go.
Intending.
Understood.
He'll get this.
And the rest of we are now waiting for looking forward to the meeting.
All right, Come on, done. Moving engines.
Spearman, taken Hampton and the lead.
Alnest ilke e coon what he can doing.
Ready to go. Building to put it up.
Ooh, he can feign mid that. Intending. Building to park and Yawala. Where have a pestas?
Yeah? What needest thou of me? He'll get this building, he build it for thee, and the rest are for the shrew-wit. Ready to go. He'll get...
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Hearken, Allah. Pestas aren't coming. We're having an end.
Yeah, ready for the next one. On the road. Ready to go.
He bore away that hit it and build it, and he build it well. You ready for the next worker on the roller? He bore away that hit it and build it, and he build it well.
I'm still gay, coon what he can doing.
Building to put an upper.
And the rest are for the shrew-wit. Yeah, you ready for the next one? Needest down the road.
Good a worker, done a reason. Yeah. You ready? Intending. Think he'll get this. Hearken, Yawala. Way have a test.
Hearken the law. I'm a test. Ready to start.
Building to put an upper.
Oh no.
Hearken, Allah. Pestas aren't coming.
Watch what you do, justice.
Who wishes to shot? Estes, what need is pressing you?
Hearken, Allah. Hestas aren't coming. Intendant. Think he'll get this building.
Yeah? What needest thou of me? He bore away that this is he building, and he build it well.
Good a work. It can fame with that. Hearken, you Allah. Way out with Heston. Intended. He bore away that this is he builded and
Hearken thou all. We have a tested.
It's here the foe! I was here! Put on the greeting out, Swahead. Greeting out, Swakamonde.
Who wishes to shot?
Estes for the engine. Estes for the engine.
Hearken, Yawala. Where haveth Heston? If you'll get this building, he built it for thee. You ready to read? He here ready, Hester. Ik heb this on the phone! The foeman! Arrested here!
Hey, ship up there.
I see the phone! I was here! Reading on my head! Yonder reporting for city!
Hearken Allah. Estes aren't coming.
Here the phone!
Building to put it
I
up.
was here!
That's so.
We're in again, what should I do then?
Doesn't.
What needest thou of me? Building. What should I do? On the move. Swahead.
Now let's step for the Shrewid. Ready to go. Now let's step for the Shrewid. Ready to go. It'll get this building and build it for thee. Now let's step for the Shrewid. Ready to go. Building to put it over. Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Ready to go.
Intendant, are an ute at ons, a night after this. He bore away that this is he built it, and he built it well. He bore away that this is he built it, and he built it well.
I standen and fitten jou balde sperda. Adresse me at a worthy boot.
Sir's engines at the ready.
Estes for the engine. Commander me. Venites, urces Jonjalvites, fortwardes, to Mikkel glory. Pricken Jontius, and serven mid honor.
Yeah, Villains, it is time to get things done. Building to put it up.
Be ready for the next worker on the roller. Each doorway that hit is a builded and they build it well.
Ready to go? In doorway that this is the building. Build it well.
Harken Allah, Hestes aren't coming. If he'll get this building, he build it for thee.
Intended. Estes are coming.
We have it, Hestes. Ebor, wait.
Hearken thou all. We have a tested. Yeah, you ready for the lines? It is time to get things done. Yeah. Building to put it up. None of this stuff. Hearken all. Estes aren't coming. You'll get this building, you build it for thee. Building to put it up.
Harken Allah, Hestes aren't coming. Building to put an upper. Intended. Building to put an upper. What needest thou of me? He looked to swing her in the felders.
Estes, it will be done.
That will be done. Yeah, we are now waiting for the Hestes Villains. They will get this building and build it for thee. this building and build it for thee. Yeah? What needest thou of me? Building to put it up. Right up.
Almest ilke e coon what e cam doing.
Hestus for the engine. Quality done. Hestus for the engine. Hestus. Hestus. The Hestus will be obeyed. Yes. Hestus. Engines. Let it him fell in Europe, Europe. What shouted you? Hand gunners. Ala is a dita. Says engine. What? That will I be done.
Even go to one intended.
Ikamat, ikamat, Davis. In good fettle no.
Harken all. Yeah. Doing hit and all.
The same. Victory! Says engines after getting on me. The Hestus will be obeyed. Allah is a deed.
Intended.
Man and tell it is all gathering.
Good. We have made the siege on. Siege engine.
Where are my guys? Oh my god, why are they standing there? My guys fucking stop. And you did it with the Black Forest. It's a weird one.
So many. I thought I was doing alright with like 2 big-ish base. Actually, I had 1 biggest base and then a smallish one. You can just so stuff.
Yeah, I mean, basically, well,
I was out of wood pretty much after my big build.
so I've got 60,000. Now I was running low on wood because I was building a lot of bases, but I had so many guys. Basically, I think I had about 300 or 400 workers, and then basically once I got enough wood, so I had the full bases. I had about 30 guys building bases, so I could build the bases really, really quickly. But it was using up my wood very quickly, and then once they were all finished, I just assigned them all the wood. Whereas I had the gold, my caravans for gold and farms all set up in advance. So I'd know you didn't really need to do much with them. Yeah, so I had like 60,000.
Even with like the wood wasn't like there was wood around, just
Yeah.
that.
But I find even in that, like, for some reason, wood is, there's so much wood there, but it's very scarce. I think it's maybe you building towers and things like that. I did quite a lot of towers as well. Like, but I mean, so I had 5 bases. I had 1 at each front, and then 1 actually back on my main base. But the thing was, because my problem is, whenever you attack on multiple fronts, that's when you catch me off guard. Whereas you didn't really do that this time. You kind of concentrated in the one area, and it meant that I could actually do the attacking on the multiple fronts. So I was attacking in like 3 different places, and you were just sort of concentrating on the one thing. Whereas usually whenever you attack in multiple places, especially if you're the person who's attacking, it throws me off, so I panic. So even like whenever you're that main bit that you were attacking through, like you got a couple of the bases like knocked down because my guys were in between bases and they didn't move to where you were attacking. It's like, oh fuck, I think I might have fucked myself here, but and as well as that, because it can reinforce with both bases to like certain places if needs be. So basically, I sort of play it as to where you're attacking from, and most of your stuff was over in the northeast, and then I would just sort of build like little small cohorts of guys that sort of a mixture of things, so it could do damage to buildings, but also sort of take out some cavalry and stuff like that. But yeah, I had resources wise, I had 63,000 food left, 40,000 wood left, and 97,000 gold. Like gold was, even by
I had 4,000. This is it. Like, it's if you're if you can go on. I think that's this.
I think I actually probably had more caravans than I needed. I had 203. I didn't actually intend to do that, but because I built my markets in the very north to start off with, and then I realized that like my market was actually on the same island. And I was like, well, I'm actually going to build them down over in the west, so they've got longer to travel. So I ended up having 8 markets, and I was building on both of them, and I sort of I just lost track of actually how much I was building. The weird thing was actually, my secondary resource was food. I had 123 guys on food and 63. I only just realized that there now. And 63,000 food and 40,000 wood, and I had 112 guys doing the forest.
You must get bonus. I just can't see.
So let's see. So food wise, I'm basically plus 8,500 a minute. Wood is 4,000, almost 4,600 a minute. Gold is 8,700 a minute.
I had like 50.
What size was your military then? What's your economy military split? Because mine's almost 50-50. I had so many guys on like working on. I had 438 for economy and 534 for military.
You had a big ability.
Yeah, but it's probably you were probably killing more of my guys, whereas I was basically just making sure I could sort of hold. The thing is, like, I guaranteed I would put money on it. See, in that scenario there, if you, oh really? Hmm.
Your village had 5 more. 5 more. Most of my guys were either on wood or
So how many caravans did you have then?
50. My goal.
See, well, I mean, I do get bonuses for, so that's the Abbasids. They've got the golden ages, so you get. Oh, what is it?
Your military is 37,000. 10,000.
65.
Count. So military count. You were slightly higher than me. You started getting slightly higher than me. At the 50. But pretty much, you had more guys, more military than me.
Sorry, yeah, from when we started actually
on the start,
fighting.
yeah.
So, but then, you must have had maybe like fucking shitloads of trebuchets or something like that, or like extra, I don't know.
I built loads of Springolds.
Oh, the Springolds, yeah. They actually were, like, I thought they were actually doing the trick, to be honest.
They deal with the cult. They're good against, in mass, I think they're. It's just because yeah. And I was like, I'd already sort of, my whole point was get through, get to the market, and subtract. But I couldn't sort of. I was literally just going to attack one place and let you come in the other places and just hope, and that was sort of it. And as you sort of, I just can't. I couldn't read.
So, yeah. So one, like, with the Abbasids, the Golden Ages, you get. I can't remember what it is, but you get something like, for resources, you're sort of getting like plus 25, plus 30% once you get to tier 3, and that's on all resources. So basically, the faster I can get to my build it's basically the amount of buildings that I have. So the only way especially, it's harder for you in a 1,000 pop cap game, because I automatically need to build fucking shit tons of houses. So even if you're destroying shit loads of houses and dropping my pop cap, as long as I've got enough so I basically need to have 60 buildings, and I get that tier 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably harder for you to actually knock that down. But then again, I actually just realized the last time when you beat me in Black Forest, the reason I ran out of gold and everything like that, because I didn't realize that you'd actually destroyed my one of my landmarks, which actually gives me all those. So it gives me all the bonuses. But I get the bonuses for resources for the thingy count, and then I also get a faster production speed for military units than you do. So it's like, yeah. So I can technically, if we were to just build the same amount of units, I would be able to get the units out faster than yours. And then if I've got multiple bases, it's
I wipe. Yeah, you guys across.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, like, I know for a fact, like, you'll figure out a way of doing it, or because you always do. Like, doesn't matter how many times I beat you, I never sort of think, yeah, I'm definitely going to beat you this time. I always think this is going to be the time you're going to do your wee sneaky thing. I actually started panicking because I had my scouts going about the place, and although I had the things walled off, and I was pretty sure I'd killed your scouts close to the end, or close to before the battle started, it started going, shouting as if somebody was there, and I was like, oh, but he's got a fucking bunch of villagers and he's building a base on my island or something like that. And I was like, fuck.
Smart.
It's a pain in the ass map, to be honest. I think it's because what I actually concentrated on doing is originally I was sort of cutting trees down around the base at the start, and then it's actually no, I wanted to build bases on the front, so I just sent fucking shit tons of guys to like where the bridges and things were to cut back any main big chunks of trees, so I could build a bit, bases without sort of having to go around the actual clumps of trees and stuff like that.
Anyway.
I'm sure you'll think of a way.
All right, man. Nice one.
Yeah, good game up, man.